Hello and welcome to another Brett Dupree's Awesome Health Journey. I am, of course, Brett Dupree, having another lazy Sunday. Um, Basically speaking, I was going to work out today, but unfortunately I canceled, which sucks because it cost me like $13 to cancel a workout that um, what's it called? Uh, reserve for, make an appointment for. But when I actually was thinking of canceling last night because my right knee was hurting, a little bit, but I woke up, my right knee felt fine, but my ankle was hurting, and it was a sharp pain, like on the inner. It feels a little bit better now. I've been, doing a lot of ankle rolls today and stuff, but I decided I think it'd be better to rest it, even though I have in the past worked out with ankle pain and come out unscathed, if you will. But this is actually about something I decided to talk about. I knew it was on my long list because I watch TikTok, and you watch people uh, who are as big or even bigger than me talk about how they did walk like 60 minutes every day or went to the gym every day. And my question is how? How did they do that? Because I hurt myself, especially being this size, and sometimes I have to take a rest. And there's nothing wrong with resting. I think resting is not talked about enough when it comes to working out and getting in better shape. This is something I noticed when I was in high school, back when I was in amazing shape. Was the weekends I did nothing were the days I would have the biggest gains. I'd work out for a long time, but then I would have just these restful times of sometimes like maybe it was a vacation day, like Memorial Day weekend. I had like 4 days off where I wouldn't do any lifting or anything, and I'd come back and my gains would be even better, or I just feel in better shape. I just noticed when I rested my body, I was able to work out harder the next when I was able to go back and work out. And especially when you're out of shape and big, sometimes you're gonna have to rest those injuries. And I'm not saying like the thing I've learned lately is that you want to move pain, but I think there's a difference between moving pain and then going on a treadmill or walking for an hour. Sometimes it's good to take a couple days off or a week off and just do simple walks and still stretches. Everyone still do movement of the muscle and the joints, but like give it time to heal. I mean, I remember the magic time. It wasn't just 2019. Yeah, 2019, pre-COVID. I was walking with a cane. 2000 and I think it was 2018 of that summer. I went to the Penny Arcade Expo. I think it was that year, and I hurt my left knee that day, and then I hurt my right knee. By the time my left knee got better, and I didn't need my cane anymore, my right knee started hurting, and then I started using my right cane on my right knee. I went to the doctor and said like, all we can find is arthritis, nothing wrong there. And then like for like a year, I walked with a cane because both my knees hurt, and it was just nonstop pain. I was like, well, this is my life now. I'm just gonna live this way. Then all of a sudden, COVID happened, and when COVID happened, I didn't leave my house. When the lockdown in March, we were completely locked down, and yeah. So basically, my life was bed, this chair, and my couch, and that's it. Other than I barely left. I did all my food delivery. I worked from home. At the time, I went 3 months without a visit or going down to visit my girlfriend at the time in Portland. So I didn't even do that. For like 3 months, I was, while trying to figure out what was going on and trying to keep myself safe, because I felt very out of shape at the time too. I didn't want to get it because I figured I couldn't really fight if I got it. But during that time, my knees felt better. And I remember waking up one day and just I was going to the bathroom, and I just noticed, wait a second, I don't have my cane. And I was like, bam, my knees healed because I gave them time to rest. I think rest is very important when it comes to working out, period. When it comes to getting in better shape, period. Even when it comes to learning. Sometimes it's taking a break from studying gives your brain time to work through things. It's giving yourself a break. I mean, rest is important. You don't have to be go, go, go all the time. So every time I see one of those videos, I'm like, I, number one, don't think you did. I think you took a couple days off every now and then because you probably hurt yourself. Because, yeah, I mean, I, if I hurt my knee, I mean, I went to another fair on Saturday and that it was just some walking around. And that was just enough from, well, I don't know. It's probably the working out that caused but my knee was hurting. And this morning my ankle was hurting. And I think it's a rest. And I'm not working out. I don't think I'm working out on Tuesday because I think I have an event later that day that I need to leave early from work. So I shouldn't take the hour or hour and a half lunch I take when I work out. And yeah. So my next workout is not until like Thursday. So it should be plenty of time to give my ankle the rest that it needs. And to be able to go full force. And yeah. So this is my thing to tell you. And I think it's important. Sometimes you just need a rest. Just a day to relax. Rest those pretty little muscles of yours. Rest your joints. Rest your brain. Take time out and put rest and relaxation in any personal growth routine that you have. I think that's very important. Like and subscribe and all that jazz.